Can I go to the sleepover?
I want you to promise me something. If there's any drinking, I want you to say, "No thanks, not my thing."
I promise, Mom.
They really do hear you.
Did you pack your toothbrush?
For tips on how to start the talk, visit underagedrinking.samhsa.gov.
Welcome everybody to this week's Scott County Sports Show here at News Graphic. We are here at Georgetown College, where the Tigers are introducing their new head football coach, Chris Oliver. Coach Oliver comes from Lindsey Wilson College, where he started a program from scratch in 2009. Merely went all the way to the top, won the NAIA national title in spring 2021, dominated the Mid-South Conference. We talked to Coach Oliver about why Georgetown College, why now at this point in his career, and his excitement about taking over this program. Here's what Coach had to say.
Georgetown's an outstanding institution. I mean, not only do we have the opportunity for big-time football success, but you have the academic backing. You have a great tradition and history. You have a beautiful town. You know, I tell recruits we're in a great college town, 35,000 people. We're 15 minutes from a metro area of 500,000. And this is a place when we get young men on campus, not only do they get excited about being a student athlete here and can picture themselves here, but we're going to graduate them. And you look at the senior classes who have been here at Georgetown over the years, and Coach Cronin's had 25 plus seniors in those groups. This is a special place that a lot of quote unquote small college football programs don't have a lot of those resources and the draw that we do. So this is a great opportunity, a little bit closer to home for me and my family, and that's exciting as well. But we're excited about Georgetown College. For the past 13 years, I've been in a town of 5,000 people, great town, great people, but there's a lot of challenges there. We were a 2-hour drive from any major metropolitan area. So the recruiting challenges that we overcame there's some advantages here at Georgetown that are unique from that standpoint of location. That's very exciting. I think in this profession, you're always looking at opportunities that are out there, but that doesn't mean you're trying to leave at all costs. And certainly, we had a great situation at LWC, was not trying to leave, but was always looking at what opportunities may be out there. And this is one where, honestly, as Coach Cronin approached 200 wins a few years ago, I started to say, I wonder how long Coach Cronin's going to go. And when he announced his retirement, the timing, we had just lost in the national semifinals that Saturday prior. He announced his retirement that Monday, and Brian and I reached out to one another, and it was just a great mutual fit. Tough decision, but we're very excited about that. But this is more about the opportunity at Georgetown than trying to leave the last situation at all costs. Well, they say in coaching you never want to follow a legend, right? You never want to do that. You look at Coach Cronin's career, 2 national championships and 210 plus wins in 25 years. So there's some of that is a little bit intimidating. And at the same time, we were one of the teams that has had a lot of success against Georgetown of late. We've been one of the few teams that have been able to challenge that. And I think the fact that we had won a national championship on our own 2 seasons ago and had some recent success against the Tigers, I think makes that transition a little bit easier, but you're still following a legend. You got to come in and you need to meet and exceed that expectation, and Coach Cronin's been a great friend and very supportive, but we're still following a legend. We have extremely high expectations for ourselves and extremely high of what we want to do. And we have a mantra in our program of, we want to go 1-0. We don't really talk about winning championships. We're not afraid to say that that's our goal. But we want to talk about the process that goes into that. And the same thing goes for academically. We want to make sure that our guys understand that process that goes into getting a degree. We know the goal of earning that degree in the 4 years, but you have to talk about the process day to day with that. But yeah, it's certainly high expectations. And we make a move like this and leave a program that was 35-2 the past 3 years and come to Georgetown College. Certainly, we wouldn't be making this decision as a family if we didn't feel like the sky was the limit here, and we're going to have to go to work, though, in order to reach that.
That's this week's Sports Show, everybody. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Coach Oliver. He takes over for a legend, of course, in Coach Bill Cronin. We're looking forward to seeing what the Tigers accomplish next year and in the future. Until next time, see you on the sidelines.